Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Welcome to our Monday episode of our 90-day challenge. If you have been following us, you know this is an exciting journey of knowledge and growth. Our series of Go Lives are on several captivating subjects. We invite you to join us to expand your knowledge and challenge your limits, and maybe even ignite your passion for trying something new. In this series, we are exploring the following topics: health and well-being, inspiration, utilizing the online space, expert business knowledge, and gardening. Please let us know your thoughts, ask any questions, comment, or react. Let us know if you're watching the live or replay. We just really like to hear from you. Okay, we are all ready to go. Today's presenters are Elena and Pam, and their topic is the health benefits of meditation. Now, I like to say this at least once a week to just keep in mind the opinions expressed on our broadcasts are our own, and we are drawing from our own life experiences. We respect everyone's opinions and beliefs. So, there you go, ladies. Add this to the stage.
Meditation is the practice of focusing one's mind for a period of time, but not engaging with thoughts. This can be done in silence or with the help of chanting, and is done for a number of reasons, ranging from religious or spiritual purposes to a method for evoking relaxation.
Meditation has 10 benefits that we're listing here today. And one is reduce stress, improve memory, increase attention, enhance willpower, better sleep, less pain, lower blood pressure, less anxiety, less depression, and greater compassion.
These are the 7 types of meditation. There are more, but how to meditate. You can sit or stand in a calm, quiet place. Close your eyes or gaze down. Set a time limit. If this is if you're just beginning, give yourself 10 minutes, no longer. Now feel your body stable, be comfortable in your position, and focus of the practice. Practice your breathing. Your breathing should be breathing in through your nose slowly and out through your mouth slowly. Mind may wander, but that's normal. Don't be hard on yourself because it takes time for this practice. So each time you do it, it'll get better. So pay attention to your breathing. Thank you.
Okay, that's great, ladies. What'd you think, Jose?
Thank you, Elena and Pam. That was great. Yeah, just quiet time, silence. We don't realize how much we need it. And in our busy lives, we should really try to practice that. They even say, like, if you're working and if you're working out of the home as opposed to at home like we do, just to drive home, if you have a 15-minute drive or a 20-minute drive, can just bring you some peace and quiet between the busy work day and then coming home. And it's important in our life. I've had a friend who came to Muskoka here from Winnipeg, and he was on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I was scared he was going to have a heart attack in our home, Anyway, within a day of being here, because we're surrounded by bush, we have deer, we have 12 different kind of birds. It's a very soulless place. And within the day, you could see how he was starting to relax. By the third day, he wanted to buy property here. You know, he was just, you could see him deflating day by day because he was just being able to relax in this beautiful setting. It just brought him that kind of. So imagine how, if we can take our own thoughts captive and try and, first of all, keep them out of our mind, it's really hard. So we need to practice. It's something that needs to be practiced. But I believe that it does more healing than we even understand. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jose. Go ahead, Darlene.
Thank you so much, Elena and Pam. That's amazing. And that's what I need so much. That's what everybody needs, I think. Lower stress. That would be absolutely fantastic if we could find a way to lower stress. I remember when I was younger, my stress reducer, well, I wasn't really stressed when I was younger, but a really nice thing to do was for me to go to a little brook, and that wasn't far from where I lived. And I'd take a book and a blanket with me, and I'd just sit there and listen to the little brook just a babbling away. And I'd read and I could just stay there for a whole afternoon. And it was just so relaxing and so wonderful. But see, I love the water, right? So anything to do with water is absolutely fantastic with me. So that, of course, if I did that today, that would lower my stress, that would reduce anxiety. It's just being in a mental health, it just enhances all your mental health, the way you look at things. It improves everything, like self-awareness. It helps you concentrate. There's so many things, and your attention span, it's when you relax like that, it helps with it helps actually to reduce your memory loss. But that's another thing, the memory loss. As long as you keep learning and keep putting things in your brain, that's going to help as well, I find, because I seem to remember a lot more. Because there was a point there for a while when I couldn't remember things. I'd go from the kitchen to the living room and I think, what am I going for? Then I go back in the kitchen and I remember, and I'd start going back in the dining room and, well, what the heck was it? And I came. So when I started, learning again and all this stuff, it stopped that. I don't do that anymore. I remember things. So all of this stuff really helps. It's a great, great topic. Thank you so much for bringing it to us.
Thank you, Darlene. And thank you, Pam and Elena. I love this subject. Meditation does so many things for you, and there's so many ways to meditate. There's not just one way. You have to find what works for you and what feels good with you. Like Jose mentioned, nature and being surrounded by the trees and just nature in general. That works for me for sure. You hear about the tree huggers. They go out and they actually do hug the trees. Yeah. And that is because it reduces your it takes away your negative energy, and you just are calmer in nature. And it works for everybody. I haven't heard anybody that has said nature doesn't calm them or make them feel more grounded or centered or whatever your word is. Now, Elena lives in Toronto or near to Toronto. I have a cousin in Toronto. So I get what you are saying, Jose, about your border, about how he came in. I don't know where he came from, whether it was Toronto or not, but Toronto's a busy city and you're constantly going. I know I drive to Toronto, I park my car, and I let my cousin drive because it is like crazy. And I get home and it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like slows right down, right? So the slower, the better. And that's what meditation is. It's just slowing down. If you think about going from Toronto to where I am in Trenton or Muskoka, it's just slowing things down. And instead of doing it physically, you're doing it mentally. You're slowing it down. And the Dalai Lama says even 30 seconds, if you can slow your brain down just for 30 seconds, is beneficial. So, yeah, you don't have to sit there and do it for 20 minutes. 30 seconds is good. And then next time it might be a minute. So start where you are. That's what I say anyways. That's my advice. So there you go, everyone. We hope you got some, enjoyed this presentation and received some awareness around this subject. We would love to hear any feedback, maybe your favorite meditation or where you like to go. As business owners, we are doing this 90-day challenge to expand our own knowledge as well. It only adds to our own personal and business growth, which is important to each one of us. If being in a positive growth mindset environment appeals to you, and if you are at all curious about what we do, send us a message, and it would be our pleasure to enlighten you on all the benefits of this journey. Meditation is the ultimate mobile device. You can use it anywhere, anytime, unobtrusively. Sharon Salzberg. So I'm signing off now, and I hope you have a wonderful day and take some you time. Take care.